You are now tuned in to The Essentials.
Music you need to know.
So many records to be turned in the process of it all. This is hip hop, she said. Between me and you, man, hip hop ain't dead. Said what? She said, take a look around us. We living in a culture and art that surrounds us. We got the truth coming out of our heads. No matter how many times we get dressed, we look out for our friends and never forget those who held the torch before and spitting forth all this noise that is known for more. And this is where it starts. Apply yourself fully to the art, and then we feeling uptight, fall apart. Believe in art, essential, stimulate the mind with the pain and instrumentals. Where it starts. Apply yourself fully to the art, and then we feeling uptight, fall apart. Believe in art, essential, stimulate the mind with the pain and instrumentals.
Hey, hey, hey. And this is The Essentials. Welcome on HomeGrownRadio.net with your girl, Filthy Bless.
Groovy Liz.
And Fourth Beats over there.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck.
And that's me.
Whoa. Loud.
Yo, my mic is low.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone's week? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Essentials Day.
Happy.
So,
What have you been up to?
me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I'll talk about it later on and for the production or my producer segment. Been working on something. I'll keep you updated or that. Just stay tuned.
She's always working on something. I love it. How about you, Fourth?
I've been working on some things here and there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mr. Busy. How's
I'm
it feel to be
busy.
21?
It feels great. I wish there was more bars around my house because there's none.
Wait, in Orange?
I mean, where I live, there's Wingstop, but
He's like in the cut. There's like
Old Town Orange, that's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes from
it's
my house.
not 20 minutes
Walking.
because you walk.
'Cause I walk everywhere. I don't like driving, so I walk everywhere.
Uber.
Yeah,
ride
Uber.
my skateboard.
Uber that
Uber it.
she is.
I'll hit up my car.
My Car. Shout out to My Car. It's another Uber service out in Orange County.
I've never heard of it.
Check it out. Just look up My Car.
On
Well-
Google or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay. Anyways.
I want to know who's tuned in. Tweet us.
Yeah. Who's tuned in right now?
I am.
At Essentials Radio
Yeah.
for Twitter.
And on Instagram, it's The Essentials Radio. Why it's not the same thing? Because someone decided that they were going to be The Essentials Radio.
For Twitter, I've been trying to get at Groovy Liz, like just that, and like it's like some other lady or whatever.
Isn't she from like Timbuktu?
Nigeria?
Oh, sorry.
She's from Nigeria.
Oh, I knew she was from
And-
far away. That's what I meant.
Yeah, Letty and I.
I've been tweeting her, we should
trying-
start a campaign. It's going to be called Free Groovy Liz.
Free Groovy Liz.
On Twitter, so Liz can have her her Twitter handle.
Yeah.
Or if you guys know anyone at Twitter, let us know, because we're trying to get that poor
No.
favor.
Please.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't see this My Car thing.
It's just very private.
What in the world?
It's like a private car service. We'll tell you about it later.
Okay, this sounds very interesting.
It's Kevin's mama's van. No, I'm just kidding. Kevin doesn't even know him. Kevin.
Were you trying to say Kendrick Lamar?
No, I said Kevin doesn't have a mom, but I meant to say Kevin's mom doesn't have a van.
Oh,
Sorry.
Kevin's mom.
He has a mom. She's really,
I love your mom, Kevin.
she's a really nice
yeah,
lady.
she's really nice.
We have Friendsgiving at her house. You guys don't know what that is. You will one day.
and
well-
you'll be invited.
Mhm. It was good. This year at Friendsgiving, I got to know everyone's middle name and got to know who didn't have one.
Which is
Oh.
you.
And me.
Mhm.
We're
We
boring.
don't have
Yeah.
middle names.
But if you did have a middle name, what would it be?
I don't know. We made them up, right?
I think so.
Like, I think Victor Left Right made ours up.
I think
made our middle names up, Victor? I don't know.
I guess I would go with Groovy.
Yeah, I'd go with Bless.
Yeah. Sounds legit.
So what's new on the turf this week?
New on the turf. New on the turf. So new on the turf is basically new music.
I'm sorry, Kevin's like struggling with life over there. It's
What
funny.
is he doing?
I have no idea. That's why it's funny.
I think he's trying to fix the mic or something.
It's like the headphones.
Poor Kevin.
I'm sorry. New on the turf. I'm getting distracted.
Got that new Kanye.
That new Kanye and Kendrick, yes. You know what? They both kill it on this song.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay. I think they both killed it on this song. What do you think?
I love both. Yeah.
True.
It's
agree.
pretty equal. Like
Yeah.
it's not like Kendrick just came on a track and demolished. I mean, he did demolish it, but Yeezy also came with it. He had to. He knew he had to.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, I don't know, I'm really, really proud of both of them for this one. I'm just gonna say. And
I'm excited for the album.
Kanye's getting up there in age. He's 38. Did you know he was 38?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either.
know.
But props to him. And next we have Reason with Better Days.
Yes. Reason is from Delamo. Carson in the house.
Carson's in his house.
Really dope. He just dropped his the free album. I think it was yesterday, and we might have him stop by sometime soon.
Hey,
Hopefully.
hey.
So talk about that. So
I
we'll play.
really, really like his voice.
Yeah.
So be on the
He's
lookout.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
his
we're gonna
voice
play
is-
his Better Days song.
And he's super passionate.
Yeah,
I can really appreciate that.
for sure, man.
And last but not least, we have Kembe X
Kembe.
with Like Elijah. This project is produced by Matt Genius. I don't know. He's a Essentials native now since he
For
was
sure.
he was our first guest, so we are always gonna be showing him love. And so I hope you guys enjoy our New on the Turf
New on the turf.
playlist on the Essentials on HomeGrownRadio.net.
Doot.
I'd like to say.
What was that? Whoop.
And we're back to the Essentials on HomeGrownRadio.net with your girl Filthy Bless
Groovy Liz.
and Fourth Beats,
Yes.
who never ever says anything. I swear one day we'll get him
I
to say
think
something.
last week you did say some words.
I did.
Mhm.
Oh, I did, because I announced on was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, when you announced your party?
His
Birthday
birthday
bash.
turn up, and then after
Birthday
that,
bash.
we never heard from him again.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll hear from
Well,
him
it was
today.
a while the weekend. So
It was
I
about
was
so
I was
still
recovering.
recovering.
What? For 2 weeks?
for 2 weeks.
Yo, he was feeling
Gangsta.
so good at his birthday.
I missed him. Sorry.
It was so funny. His
Yeah, I saw the
21st
snaps. It looked
birthday.
like fun. Yeah.
And also in the building, we are very, very, very fortunate to have.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
There we
hear
go.
ya. There you go.
Blue Op checking in. What's up?
We got Rikki Blu in the building.
How y'all
Hello.
doing? Y'all good? Hey, Liz.
Yeah.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, Ricky.
Y'all
What's
don't
up?
get it, bro. This is my homie, bro. Like,
Liz is
Bruh.
yes, she's very loved.
not for real, fool.
No, I know.
Like
Like,
that artist stage where like niggas ain't really fucking with you like that for real.
Yeah.
and she's like fucking with you for
yes,
real.
Fool. Like,
It's
No,
crazy. It's
seriously, she is that person,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's so crazy. There's so many. She's so loved in the hip hop community.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous out here.
I think also it's because there's been a significant drop in journalism in hip hop, and so to have somebody that's so influential and so like deep rooted, you know what I'm saying, in the industry, like it's more invested and it feels different, you know what I'm saying. So those write ups, like I never tell her, but you know what I'm saying, like dude, I was sitting there in the interview, I'm like, oh my god.
It's like hella genuine too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
so genuine, and she.
I know it's crazy because like the process for writing that, like, I get like press releases like crazy,
Yeah.
but sometimes I don't like pay attention to them only because it's just like what, you know, I don't know. But what was I gonna say?
No, you.
Rikki.
I'm sorry.
But anyways, I'm being real.
I feel you. I mean, I'm sure the pressures are hard. Like,
I
with
mean,
millions of submissions. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
She gets press releases
I have
and
to
then
like
she doesn't
listen. Yeah.
to listen to all that music. Yeah.
I know, and I'm just like, yo, nobody listen to it though. Listen to it.
Oh, the tangled web we weave.
When did you guys hear? I mean, how did you guys kind of link up? I guess.
I heard about his Holy Vices song. That's how I caught on. to
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So that was
was
last
last
year when I was living in Atlanta. So at the top of 2015, I moved to Atlanta. And I was there for like 6 or 7 months.
We had so much fun in Atlanta when
Dude,
we went.
Atlanta. Hey, bro, Atlanta is
Atlanta
lit.
is another world.
Atlanta is lit. Like, I've never seen that many like rich minorities. And it threw me off because it's like a all black neighborhood and a Porsche dealership, and it was
And
like
it's nice.
you ain't used to that
Yeah.
in the, like where we from. You know what I'm saying? So seeing all that money and seeing that culture that these people like built on their own, like that shit, it's lit. It's fucking lit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It was fun. We went out there for A3C.
Yeah, I didn't go last year. Was it cool?
It was a lot.
You
of-
were Gun was out there.
Oh, Gun was out there, wasn't it? Yeah.
What?
It was a lot of listen to my mixtape.
Ah,
That
see-
was my hashtag.
See, you know what? That's why the year before that we killed A3C because we had this new technology called flash crystals, and basically with these flash crystals, they incorporated NFC technology, and you could just tap them to anybody's phone, and they could get the music instantly.
What?
So like
I
that
think
was
so.
wowing people on the technology side. So like I met Ninth Wonder,
Can I have
Guru.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bring none with me. I'm gonna get a new pack. Probably put Pleasant Grove on it and give it to you guys. But what's cool about it is it's like reusable. It doesn't take battery or anything like that.
Oh my gosh.
As long
How
as
much
your
can you
phone-
fit on there?
Anything you want, girl.
Woo! I need to get me one.
Yeah, I got y'all. I'm gonna link
Sounds
y'all.
tight.
It's the homies on Twitter. Just look them up. Flash Crystal. I think it's Flash underscore Crystal or just Flash Crystal. I'm not sure.
Well, totally, yeah.
But yeah, them the homies. Them the OGs, man. From shout out to Nashville.
Okay.
Like we got busy when I was in
Shout out to
Tennessee.
Nashville.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you went. Did you go from Atlanta to Nashville? or
No.
to
Okay,
Nashville
so
to Atlanta?
2010, I moved from Dallas to Tennessee.
You're from Dallas?
Yeah, I'm from Dallas, Texas.
That's
It is on my hand, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
I actually had to
He's
get
like
this
yelling at me.
No, seriously, like you don't realize how
Yeah.
serious this is. Like when I was
Yeah.
living in Tennessee, like every blog was like Tennessee artist,
Yeah.
Nashville MC Rikki Blu, and I'm like Nick, bruh, I'm from Dallas, bruh.
I didn't know that represented Dallas.
Yeah, so it's like 3 Ds. That's where you get the dirty Dallas from. We call it
Okay.
Triple D.
Are your friends from Dallas too?
Yeah, me, Heavy, and Gun are from Dallas. Oh, and DJ. DJ Will from Arlington, no, but you. He really see the head like what? No, nah, DJ Will, Gun, and Heavy, we're all from Dallas.
All right, dope.
You know, Lavish is from Trinidad. And
Trinidad?
no, Lavish is Belizean. You feel me? So you know he's our international
Lavish.
brother. Lavish. You hear her?
He's lavish.
Yo, Liz says lavish. And so it begins, yo. That's
Yeah.
lit. That's funny.
That's dope. Okay, I'm sorry. We were going. So you went from Dallas
Yeah.
to Tennessee.
Man.
Tennessee.
To Tennessee.
Yeah. And so that was lit. I was able to become a part of a bubbling, you know what I'm saying, hip hop culture. And it was so cool because it's like I was the new nigga, you know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody know who I was, you know, and I'm talking about Dallas and all of that. So to actually be a part of something and see its inception and see it grow, not only with you but without you, it's really cool because you realize that it's not you. It's so much bigger than you. It's like your contributions and what you did. So like, I still got homies in Nashville that I love, you know what I'm saying? And just to see them able to grow in their own art and put on for their hometown, a lot of people need that, you feel me?
Definitely.
So.
Yeah. That's that's always the goal here. Even Liz and I are trying to put on for our hometown.
Nah, dead ass.
Like everyone, you know.
And that's what Homegrown stands for, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what's up. That's why it's such an honor for me to be here right now, because it's like, yo, I understand the severity of it. You know what I'm saying? I understand like the magnitude. It's like, yo, y'all only really fuck with LA niggas, like the niggas born in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, really from it. So for y'all to really reach out, like, I love that.
I think we try to stay, you know, very rooted in the hip hop community, whether it's out here, or, you know, around the U.S. I don't know. I think for us, it's just, how do I explain it? How do I explain how we find music? It's hard.
I find it everywhere.
It's you find it everywhere, but as a journalist or someone that writes about music, it's hard.
Yeah,
you know?
And that's so crazy to us, because it's like, nigga, we eat, sleep, drink, nigga, we wake up, music. You know,
Same
go to sleep,
here.
music. You know what I'm saying? And
You
so
guys
like,
create it, we like ingest it, and we have to like tell people about it. So it's just to hear it all the time too. You know, it's I don't know, it's crazy.
I really enjoy it though, because it's so cool to see other people from other walks of life that really like rock with music like tough, whether they do it personally or they just appreciate it or they really love the culture. That love to me seems more pure now than like a lot of the art that's out there, because it's so, you know, overly saturated. You know what I'm saying?
And commercial.
So to see the people that really do, you know what I'm saying, care about the culture and plant those seeds and build that foundation for it. Man, I thought it was almost extinct, and to see y'all like hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's tight.
It's crazy. It was such an honor for us, for just Chuck to get, you know, he's been building this for the past 5-6 years, and DJ Head, you know, and this is their baby, and now they're on Real 92.3, and then for them to, you know, give us kind of this, open the door for us too. They know that we have a genuine love for this. They know it's not, they genuinely know it's about this. So we're definitely honored ourselves, you know, and to be able to kind of create a culture here ourselves with music, it's super.
Ain't it weird though? It's kind of weird. It's like, because I'm looking over you, and I'm looking over at you, and it's just like, yo, hold on.
We're real people.
Yeah.
It's like $97.
Man.
Well, do you guys want to get into some more music? Do you want to get into some more Rikki Blu?
I think Liz finna pick my brain open.
What?
I feel like she got a whole computer full of questions over there.
I don't.
I bet it's like a blank screen, question mark.
I do. So many
we
questions,
actually do have a lot of questions. But
let's talk about the project, Liz.
Why me? You. Okay.
Here we go.
Man, I don't know where to start.
So Pleasant Grove.
Pleasant Grove.
I feel this is after.
What is? Yeah, I mean. Do you want to get? We already had our set of questions. Sorry.
Yeah.
So what is Pleasant Grove? Where is Pleasant Grove?
Pleasant Grove is located in the southeast corner of the Dallas sector. Now, when you're visiting Pleasant Grove, we advise that you proceed with caution. No, Pleasant Grove is it's a mix, man. It's a churning pot of culture. I think that's the right term. But I had like 4 white kids in my graduating high class, high school. So like it was Mexicans and black people, and it was really tight. But yeah, Pleasant Grove is, man, it's just like anywhere. It's just like Compton. It's just like Watts. It's crazy. Like when I drive through these different neighborhoods, the similarities that you see like on a socio-economic level. Like you see like even the funeral homes and the fucking graveyards are plotted the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I remember saying the same thing about Chattanooga on Zay's hometown. Because if I closed my eyes and just woke up, I think I was in South Dallas just the way it was. You know what I'm saying? But Pleasant Grove that's what made us, man. And Pleasant Grove, I wanted to really shine light on something that not only the city tried to, you know, kind of push out, but we never had nobody come from our hood, you know what I'm saying, and go crazy. Like when we was in middle school, it was like, Oak Cliff, that's my hood. And we sit from the Grove, we like, it's bumping, but go for the Grove. You know what I'm saying? And so like, it's just cool to really, you know, plant those seeds for your people and for people that's coming from that.
And what's been the response from Pleasant Grove?
Bruh, it's crazy. Bruh, okay.
I know, your Twitter's always popping.
It's crazy because, like, before I dropped it, I had no, you know what I'm saying, inclination to drop it. Like, it was just like, I was really holding on to those records.
Really?
And
what?
I just got into a new situation, and I'm now able to create more freely and things like that. So my big homie J.O., he was like, man, drop that shit, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So Christmas Eve, I just randomly dropped it at 9 p.m. And like in 2 weeks, it had like 100K streams. And I was like, hold on. 'Cause I'm not under management anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it was all organic, just relationships. It was all people that really loved the music. It was, you know, these relationships I built with these writers, like people that really feel attached to it. And that have that, like people like Sherman that works over at Boy Wonder, and like really close friends like that. It's not like a good old boy system, but it's like, dude, I remember when he posted my shit, when nobody posted my shit, you know what I'm saying? And so like, he feels an attachment to like my career. And I welcome that, you know what I'm saying? I embrace that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's niggas that I grew up with, I can't even get to press retweet, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no beef or nothing. It just show you that like music touch people differently, and sometimes you gotta, you know, get out the crib a little further for people to realize that, you know what I'm saying, you serious about it.
Well, you said that like a situation had happened. Can you talk about how you got here to LA? Because I love this story.
So it all started with me and Heavy in the living room of the dojo. And I'm sorry, I just love doing that shit. That shit is hilarious to me, bro. But no, man, really what happened was it's all Heavy fault. So we sitting up recording, and randomly he just said, hey, bro, you want to go to LA? And I'm looking at him like, duh. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what type of nigga I am, and I know exactly what type of nigga he is. So he ain't got no intentions to come back. Me neither. You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
me neither.
You know, it's like, whatever. And so he spent like his very last on the tickets, and I had like $60, and we just came out here with $60 in a one way because we knew we had it. You know?
Yeah.
And it's weird, man. Like we came out here and we had linked up with this old bitch made ass nigga, man. I'm talking about, man, old broad ass, hoe ass nigga, man. I'm talking
What?
Damn.
Man, fuck that nigga. He still gotta run my fade too. Matter of fact, we gonna put it on the radio.
What?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Terrion 4 gotta run my fade.
Here we go.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
I shouldn't have said that. Hey, but look though, man, it's just like our process. We came out here with no plan. You feel me? We came out here
Heard
with
it first.
We just knew we, you know what I'm saying, had something.
Yeah.
And you know, the universe just started like molding its way around our path. And I met my homie Lavish. It was weird. I met him through my other partner from Dallas, my homie B Anderson. He was like, yo, my nigga Maul, he out there.
I know B Anderson.
You know B Anderson?
Yeah.
Yo, so that's the homie, you feel me? And so he linked me up with Maul. That happened organically, and then he just became the homie. And then me and Gunn been rocking heavy for about a good year and a half, 2 years now. And I always knew about Gunn just in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool to see a real nigga really take control of a situation, you know what I'm saying? Where like Dallas didn't have a foundation, and where I left home to go get it and bring it back, he made sure that like the culture remained solid, you know? And now like, can't nobody just run through Dallas and take over. Like, you got to check in now. You know what I'm saying? And, like, before then, it wasn't none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, to know that, like, we're at a position where we calling shots, fool. We really we're creating our own destiny. And it's not what we're allowed to do.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
And it's just that, and that's what infantry embodies. That's what we're all about. And it's not one person. It's all of us. It's embracing all of our ideas and together pushing the united front.
Is there anyone in Dallas that you would kind of, I guess, give want to put on in LA?
Yeah. Man, Street, he nice, man. He Street tight, man. Topic. Y'all ever heard of So Topic from Dallas?
I don't think so.
He tight. You know, Donnie Domino, he got a cool sound. Who else? Ooh, hold on. Debbie Stones, he hard. of course, Gun. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think I needed to reiterate, but Gun Music 40 at Twitter. Don't put that on there. Who else really popping in Dallas, fool? Like, who y'all think would really, like, go crazy?
Who's popping in Dallas?
Okay, shout out to Pyrex Pirates, because they be going crazy, too. Them niggas be going crazy.
Shout out to Dallas one time, man.
I know. We're gonna have like a
whole... he said Dero. Shout out to
Dero.
Hey, look, shout out to hey, look. Shout out to Dero, official DJ Will.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
In the building. I wish we could cue the applause for DJ Will. You know what I'm saying? Even on tour with Dero and shit. You know, Yo, Heavy looking like this. But yeah, man, all the homies. We got some homies out there that's really getting it in. But like, as far as the music that I listen to and what touches me, you know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Debbie. I listen to Gun. I listen to. It's just cool to see that like these young niggas that looked at us when we was making moves and we didn't really know what we was doing. Mm-hmm. And that inspired them to really avoid the mistakes that we made, and they can really have their aesthetic right. You know what I'm saying? And it's just cool, man, to see like the sum of it all. You know, to step back and be like, fuck the ego.
Totally.
Bro, this nigga pouring up, yo. I swear to God,
Kevin?
he did this by himself.
Yeah.
Girl, you drinking water. He been over here going crazy with the Red Bull and Tito's. That's my man.
All of a sudden, like you just hear.
Yeah.
Man, sorry guys. The essentials.
Wait, so
we got the essentials.
I had a question for Rikki. So, when you found out, like, yo, I'm a voice for people of Pleasant Grove, like, how did that feel? Like, how did you take on that,
Man, it meant
responsibility.
To me, it meant a lot more than probably what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
My dad is actually known in Dallas as Blue from the Grove. And so, like, growing up, they had a collective called NFG. And it was niggas from the Grove.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, some bullshit had happened, and they ended up getting screwed out of a deal. Like, back then, they had tapes and everything. My Uncle Muggsy, you know what I'm saying? David D, Lil Ken. Like,
it's always dope growing up around that, too, and seeing that.
Like,
I'm sure that highly influenced.
Yo, like, my dad taught me how to rap.
Wow.
When was your first time in a studio?
Probably, like, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, shout out to the Kitchen Studios. My OG JP. You know JP Gunn? Yeah, JP. That's a family friend of mine, man. Him, OZ.
When was the first time you actually like rapped?
That was like 4 or 5. We had a song about like traffic safety, and it was called "You Better Watch Yourself."
Cute.
What? Do you still have that song?
You better watch yourself.
Hold on, the chorus was like, "You better watch yourself when you walking down the street. You better watch yourself. Ain't no telling who you meet. You better watch yourself. The streets will make your mama cry. You better watch yourself if your butt don't want to die." And then like my brother had the first verse. You feel me? And then my sister had the second verse. You feel me? Then I came in and watched everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, your sister listens to this shit.
Yeah, bro, my sister lit, cuz. Shout out to my sister Jasmine Blue. She lit. You smoke? You smoke, cuz? Yeah.
Shout out to your mom.
He smoke. Shout out to my mom. Man, Liz.
30.
Oh my God,
Oh
Liz.
my God.
Liz. Oh my God, Liz.
I know how much your mom means to you.
Oh my God, man. Shout out to moms, bro.
Shout out to mom.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, knowing that like none of the realizations or even like where we come spiritually, like none of that would have happened like if she didn't pass, and the music that I made from that helped so many other people that it's trippy because you're like, nigga, hold on, like I know this, I know it ain't all about me, and I know the world is bigger than me, but when you see the gauge and you see the magnitude of like everything that happens to you, it's like, man, it's enough to really like make you want to do it for something and have like it's a responsibility, because it's like I'm chasing ghosts. I know she proud. I think, you know what I'm saying, and like I'm hoping to get that. I won't ever get the validation that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying, and I'll never get the yes, Rikki, you doing good. You keep killing these niggas on these rap songs, you know.
But you do at the same time.
Yeah.
But you do at the same
you know what I'm saying?
time.
And that's where she works through other
me.
people, and the Most High blesses me through other people,
and you know it's just them. Like,
you know it's them. And now I got like 27 mamas, so like it sucks, but like it's cool too though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy, man. Like how many blessings can come from like tragedy or just things that we think we never get through. Like everything we thought we never get through, we got through, and it's like it's weird because you go through it to grow through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, man. Like it's just a life, bro.
It's definitely life, but you know what? They're there.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yeah, and that's what keeps us going. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we got, you know, we all my brother Gunn just lost his brother, you know, and we don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? And I know it touch him every day. I know he think about it because when he introduced me to him, you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. It was my first time back in Dallas. I was opening up for SZA with Tommy Swisher. Shout out to Tommy Swisher, man. Hey Tommy. Hey Tommy. That's my brother, man, for real. And Gunn introduced me to Smokey, man. I just remember him being like the realest nigga that I ever met. Like ever. You know what I'm saying? He smelled like 10 blunts with me. I'm starting to gauge his realness on that. You know what I'm saying? But like but he was just his spirit, you know what I'm saying? And to watch my brother go through that, it show you that like we all ain't alone. You know what I'm saying? We all hurting. We all done lost somebody, and I think the key to it is like using that like as a collective to not allow each other to fall off, and to where if you got me like you say you got me, nigga, you had me, nigga, and I got you. You know, and just redefining what it is to be a real nigga, bro. Because a lot of times, bro, these niggas got the game fucked up, bro. These niggas like these rappers got these niggas sent the fuck out, fool. You know what I'm saying? And so now, like, nobody really respects the sanctity of that friendship, and it's always some jealous, snaky ass shit or some ulterior ass shit. But we pride ourselves on always, you know what I'm saying, keeping it solid. And the reason why I hang around, you know, these dudes, because they not scared to tell me when I'm wrong.
And you're very, very blessed to have a circle around. I have a circle around me myself, Liz and I do, and everyone says the same thing. Like, you guys are so blessed to have that circle around you that, you know, like, this whole production would not be possible without them. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And probably the same with you,
man,
you know?
I wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lavish. You know what I'm saying? Like, even on a small level, you feel me? Like, shout out to Gunn. Shout out to Heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't even know. Like, y'all sit in the room with, like, some of the most talented musicians in the world. And it's like, I'm looking at them, and it's weird because I know where I stand, and I know what I stand for. And it's so cool that I don't feel the pressures of doing everything, because whatever I can't do, a nigga on my squad can give you. Whatever he can't, another nigga on the squad can give you. Whatever he can't, we can collectively give you. So it's like,
and figure it out all
you know
together,
what I'm saying?
You know, you're never alone, and there's always progression. Like there's a certain energy of progression and creativity that a collective can hold.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
And it's dope to. You're very, very blessed, because a lot of artists out here do not have that.
Yeah.
Like, for real. So, you know, it's dope that you're really thankful, and you could tell that you appreciate them. Yeah. Like, even when you walked in, you're like, these are my brothers.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
You let it be known. Like, those are, you know? Definitely. So.
It's weird, man, because, like, people have you, like, hating people. You know what I'm saying? Just because of your bad experience with them, or, like, just your past, you know, bullshit with people, niggas crossing you and shit like that. And it'll have you screaming no new friends and really losing out on, like, genuine, you know what I'm saying, friendships. And, you know, I mean, I'm just blessed, man. I love these niggas.
So, if you could, we're just going to get right into
I have a quick question.
Okay, go.
Are you going to release the light?
Oh, okay, look. Okay, you know what? Look, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. We're going to do this on the radio. And we're going to apply pressure, because, like, why not? Fuck it. Okay, y'all know an artist named Case Arnold?
Yes.
Case Arnold, that's, like, my brother.
Okay.
Like, Tennessee, Clarksville, alumni. Like, he brought me into his city and told him fuck with my nigga Rikki Blu, and them niggas fuck with me. You feel me? And like the whole city, that was the first city to ever really get behind me and my music. And I always loved Clarksville, like, and well, okay, so there was this thing. He had a show with Kendrick in Miami, and him and Free P went back to the hotel and they made that beat. Now, Casey didn't record to the beat, but he had wrote to it, right? Okay, cool. So Fred being my friend too, he was like, "Bruh, I just made this crazy ass beat, bruh, but Casey wrote to it, so you can't have it." And I'm like, "Nigga, you wouldn't." Okay, all right, Fred, I can't write to it. So me being a nigga, I recorded to that. You feel me? And I love the song. You feel me? And but I heard that Casey was using it on his project as his intro. So he told me that probably like later on, like we could, you know what I'm saying, I could release it like later after he do his thing. But like if y'all tweet Case Arnold and be like, "Hey bro, like,
I'm gonna tweet him
free
tonight.
Rikki Blu."
Free the light.
But just let me get look, check this out. If he let me get that song, I'll do like a 4-track EP hosted by HomeGrownRadio. And I'll get Case out here and we'll do a show.
Okay, hold on. Let me tweet all this shit.
Okay. Okay. And just like that. Okay.
Man.
And then like my phone blowing up right now. It's probably him, like, you know what I'm saying, on my ass. Like, I can't tell because it's busted ass screen. So I was like,
Oh, you just broke your phone, you said, huh?
Bruh, look, check this out. It was already messed up.
Phone's all messed up.
But like, I have horrible luck with phones. So this is what I need. If you in the LA area.
Did you get the like you didn't get the glass thingy up over?
Man, hell no. I spent $600 on. Bro, I ain't have no more money after that.
Actually, I don't have it.
I wanted to get that.
A naked iPhone is such a beautiful, dangerous thing.
It's like hitting that thing wrong. you know you ain't supposed to be doing that, but it feels so good. But nah, seriously. If you in the LA area and you're a real nigga, and you know a nigga that fixed them screens for the low, fam, I got you, fool.
Or just
something.
Happens to have an iPhone 6 listener.
Man.
Seriously.
Yeah, that ass. Cause I write my raps on my phone. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. I'll put your name in the credits.
Wait.
Support your local artist.
Nah, real tough, fool.
That's true.
But yeah,
real life.
Yeah,
all right, so we have a couple of questions that we ask all of our artists.
Okay.
So starting with, you know, since we're talking about all this inspiration and stuff, we have a question called Evoke the Folk. If you could evoke a thought into people with your music or just with, you know, your message, what would it be?
Stop trying so hard. Stop reaching. Because you straight and ain't nobody taking you as serious as you can take it yourself.
You know, not a lot, but like every rapper or artist that we've had come on, they say just like it's something about being yourself.
Yeah, bro, because like either way, bro, niggas are gonna hate you, bro. Regardless, you could be out here like saving cats and like feeding the homeless, and niggas gonna call you old kitty cat, old chicken tender eating ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they will get on your ass. Like, and you out here doing good, you doing God's work. You feel me? And niggas will really check this shit at you. So, like, once you get over yourself first, you know, and that's something I had to do myself, and my homie Petty taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Petty615 on Twitter. That's the homie. That nigga raps so good. Actually, I think he rap. No, I can't say that. I cannot say that. Okay. He's a really great rapper, and he's one of my favorite artists, like, of all time. And he's a personal friend of mine. And he taught me, you know, he had a song called "Get Over Yourself," and it was like, get over you. And once I got over myself and I started to forgive myself, I started to then forgive others. And Gun is taking the last Reese's cup.
Oh.
And that's just how it go, you feel me? And that's just how the cookie crumbles, you feel me?
And that's how the Reese's
and that's
crumbles.
Yeah. So yeah.
Another question we have that we ask everyone is, it's called the Music Baby.
Oh.
If you could orchestrate your dream collab, not you included, what would it be?
Oh my God. Okay. Can we let this music run in the background? I got
Ding, ding, ding.
Because I'm thinking
ding,
of some
ding.
shit. Okay.
This is either a really, really hard question or a really easy question.
No, that's a really great question. And, like, you don't realize how tight that is to get a question like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be a part of it, but I would really like to hear it. So what I'd like to hear is, like, Portishead.
Okay.
On a song with Kanye. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Now, if you throw some Sting in that hole.
What?
No, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Sting got.
No, I can, yeah.
So, like, Kanye and Sting, you feel me? Like, he already doing something.
No, it already,
you know,
yeah,
they kind of, like, that's gonna work.
Yeah, it works.
Portis said she gonna give you, like, the real dark, twisted fantasy vibe, you feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying? You get a blue out verse, man, you gotta hit, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I swear to God, man, you know what I'm saying? But no, that'll probably be my music, baby.
And last but not least, you know, we've been talking about Pleasant Grove.
Yes.
We have Fourth Beats, you know, our DJ of the show, and we have something called the Fourth Division, which is just, you know, him playing songs on the show. Yeah. If you could add songs from Pleasant Grove onto the Fourth Division, what would those songs be?
Seeing as though Pleasant Grove is a 5-track EP, which is 15 minutes long, I'd actually say the whole damn thing.
Okay, if you had to pick, like,
top 3 out of 5 songs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, top 2.
2? Okay, cool. Let me get that Flow River.
Okay.
You feel me? Because, you know,
wait. Okay.
That Flow River, my baby.
You want to talk about that song?
I just wanted to ask how that remix came about.
Yo, which one?
The one that you have on your SoundCloud.
Oh, the one I reposted?
Yeah.
So, let's talk about Flow River first.
All right.
It's on Monster. Because Flow River, that started my homie Fred, of course. He produced it. And it came from the days when we were in Atlanta, you know, working at a DTP. And, like, really, like realizing, like, our progress in this shit. Because I remember when, like, you know, we was happy for 100 plays. I remember when we dropped my first song, Blue Skies, over that Common song, you know. And I remember how excited I was about 100 plays. And just seeing our progress and understanding that, like, we so hard on ourselves, bro. And it's probably because we don't get enough credit or we don't get enough reassurance that we're doing the right thing. But we got to understand that it's bigger than that. And we got to understand that it's so much bigger than the credit.
Yeah, what is that? Like, what would you say to artists who don't have that, like, reassurance all the time, but, like, are dope, you know? And then, like,
even, like,
they're like that border, that borderline of, like, being insecure.
It's weird, bro. It's weird because it's a weird thing because it's think
real
about,
though. Like, I feel like a lot of artists go through that.
Yeah, and sometimes it does seem like a popularity contest, and sometimes it does seem like it's more about the idea of an artist rather than the actual artistry. But that's where you have to make a stand and say you're gonna be whoever the fuck you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. Like, nigga, I care about the people who like it. I care about the people who are, you know, subscribing to our sound. Whoever ain't subscribing to it, they ain't important, you know. So I think it's more so just, man, once you start fucking with yourself and you start really, like, understanding self and what, you know, I think all that other shit gonna come. You keep on doing it.
Okay, so what's the second? Oh no, let's talk about the remix. We're talking about the remix.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, there's a group back home in Dallas called ADD, and ADD plus. ADD.
Wait, are the ADD? Is that who you shouted out in your South by Southwest interview?
Yeah. See, at that point, them niggas was together. But apparently, I ain't gonna say no details.
Okay. But he gonna say some details.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas split up. You feel me? And so here I am being Rikki Blu. I done left home, came back, put out Pleasant Grove while I'm in LA. You feel me? They split. It's a catastrophe. Flow River's an amazing record. Then Paris P jumped on that hoe and just aired it out. You feel me? Like, and here I am looking at it on the outside, looking like, oh shit. Like, that's what Flow River was meant for, and that's what I was gonna tell you. We left the space at the end of Flow River for any artist that wanted to, put their verse on.
I was
like,
all right, free.
You feel me? And so, like, the reason why I did that is because I feel like producers don't get enough credit. And I feel like a lot of times, like, them niggas be getting overlooked, bro. When they put that, bro, I watched Fred work himself to sickness, bro. Like, sickness, like, producing beats. You feel me? Yeah. And so, like, one thing I wanted to do is, I did 33 all with Cody. You know, why not do Pleasant Grove with Fred, and why not create that body of work with my brother, and why not, you know what I'm saying, put that energy into the universe, and you know, it's just cool to see, you know, what we can build, man.
That's so dope. And I just want to say, Liz appreciates all producers of every single kind.
Yeah.
She actually has her own segment. If you guys want to stick around later after the interview, she's going to go through it. Where she talks. She kind of has her own segment on the show where she highlights a producer.
Yeah, that's lit. See, it's stuff like
there is people out here who appreciate the producers.
Man, I fucking love y'all. I'm finna cry on this show, nigga. My nigga over here twisted. Look, he like, nigga, I love you, nigga. I love you too, nigga.
That's our producer, Kevin F.
Man, shout out to Kevin F, man. Hip hop loves you, Kevin F. Real talk, bro. Rikki Blu fucks with Kevin F, man.
And the second track, I think, brother.
Oh, hold on. I
have a feeling.
I gotta go in the huddle. I gotta go to the huddle.
He's gotta go to the huddle.
Hopefully it's the song I think it is. Woo!
Oh, they're huddling. Him and his brothers are huddling.
They're thinking it out, guys. Hey, if you guys are tuned in, tweet us.
Yeah, let us know you're tuned in.
We want to give you guys shout outs.
Much love.
Hey.
Much love.
Shout out to my homie Stu, though. Stu.
What up, Stu?
Shout out to Stu.
Shout out to Vic chilling right here.
Yeah,
Stu,
shout out left, right.
Stu, what's
He's
up,
sleeping.
Stu?
Victor's sleeping.
Hold on, let me check my...
Victor.
Okay. Sorry. After further review.
After further review.
Was a catch on the play. Stepping down.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna pick. Okay.
You know what's weird? You thought I was gonna pick Same Hood Story?
Yeah.
See, I wanted to pick Same Hood Story, but under further review, the collective decided.
All right.
That Stepping Down probably was.
I like all of them.
Yeah.
This is hard.
What's cool is that we wanted to take a different approach. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the small EP approach a lot, but also I want to take my time with my fans, and I want to give myself time to grow, and I want to really I don't think people realize that like it ain't no more photo albums, like it's Facebook, and our generation is gonna be like the last ones with that attachment to the physical predating digital.
Yep. We are the last generation that knows what life without the internet is like.
Yeah,
it's official. Like
so
it's
that's weird.
It's weird when I say it out loud. I've been
what
telling
is life,
people,
nigga?
Like without the internet.
Like niggas got like Instagram in high school. Like what?
Yeah,
Elementary.
no, and they're like elementary.
Oh, little babies, they in there, man.
Yeah, that
wild.
sucks.
That's
Going through
weird.
the pressures.
So that's why. And you know what's weird is that like that's where I think about a lot of shit. That's where me and my homies.
Like I loved music videos.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I was a music video kid.
And a sponge is only as clean as the sink that you put it in. So like, if you put that in.
Where's the wisdom?
It's a little guy. You know what I'm saying? A little southern. You know what I'm saying? I would have a pimp named Slipback come over here and talk. Can I have? Heavy, please, bro, heavy, bro. If you love me, bro, please.
Said not.
Bro, now.
Hashtag no.
Now, heavy. Oh man.
See, okay, maybe
man,
off
bro.
my
You
off
see
the
me
mic.
in the field, cuz. What's up, bro?
I
You ain't gonna have my
on,
back,
Heavy.
bro. What's up, bro? What's
calling
up,
you out.
bro? Man.
I love how he's wearing a Laker shirt.
Man, hey, see, shout out to Heavy. You know he's showing, he paying homage, man. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
But yeah,
Shout out
nah.
to Kobe Bryant, who's retiring this year.
Shout out to Kobe, man. Kobe is definitely one of my favorite players. Never been a Lakers fan. Sorry, LA, but I always loved Kobe, and I think that's enough.
I think that is enough.
And Kobe will suffice, you know. But the future for LA looks pretty bright, man. Them boys out there, they hoop. They gonna be alright though. Like they gonna miss Kobe, but like they gonna be alright.
Seriously, it's gonna be, I mean, he's way overdue. As a Kobe fan, I can say that.
Yeah, he really out there having fun. That's what you can appreciate, to see somebody out there earn that check. Like Jordan did it when he came back and played for the Wizards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like,
what the fuck were you doing? And then he was like playing.
You know what's
baseball.
crazy?
I don't know what the hell else he was doing.
Same hood story. Partners dipped on me like Jordan when he went Griffey. I don't think nobody, you know what I'm saying, caught that one. But yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Well, shout out to all your homies who are here. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all.
Thank you for coming.
That was really
and if you guys want to stay for the next segments, we're going to get into some of Pleasant Grove right now for you listeners.
Yay.
Much love to you guys. And
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We out. Chia. Fourth beat.
Oh my God.
Run that shit.
So fucking lit. That was so lit. Why y'all so lit?
And we're back to the essentials on HomeGrownRadio.net. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about that.
Help!
Oh God.
we got really caught up in snacks and stuff, and then I don't know what happened. There was gummy bears, and then I forgot what the hell we were doing. We're gonna turn this guy's mic off.
Ricky's wildin'.
He's getting so.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Coming to Homegrown Radio is like going to their friend's house. That parents got money and they got all the snacks.
Yeah.
and like you in heaven and you got cheese and shit everywhere. Oh my God.
Like he literally needs a napkin to wipe off all this chipness off his fingers.
Yo, bathroom break.
He's going to the bathroom. We're gonna get on with our segment. What was ear on the street this week, Liz?
So we went to We the West.
Yeah, we did. That was crazy.
It was like
3 stages, 1 million artists in one night in the same facility. It was a lot.
Shout out to Ace Clark, Coda. Shout out to Cam Gnarly,
who dedicated his whole set to Liz,
which was dope.
For her birthday.
Shout out to the Cabbage.
Yeah, he's dropping his new project on 1/2. Wait, what is it? 1/23.
There we go.
1/23/16.
Shout out to Noah James and Fredo.
Yes, Noah James, brick to your face. We're always showing them love here on HomeGrownRadio.net.
Shout out to our homie Bad Luck, Diamond Lane.
Yeah, they were all there. Shout out to 40 Ounce, Willie B. I saw ya. I miss them, the homies.
Yeah.
So it's so good, like going to these places and like seeing them, and then catching up.
Always good energy, man.
Yup. Anyways, that is the ear on the street this week. I forgot the name of the segment for like a bit. And the juice this week for the juice, which is
Yazin Bey is quitting rap
news
forever.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yazin Bey.
Yeah, he is quitting rap. You know, he got into some formerly known as Mos Def, got into some issues in South Africa, you know.
All a conspiracy. I'm just kidding. Continue.
For fake documentation.
Yo.
He did send this like email to Kanye West rapping over like no more parties in LA, but it was no more parties in SA, which is South Africa. And he's talking about his legal troubles. If you guys want to go check that out, unfortunately, we're praying for you. Most of. Hope you come back home. I think right now he's like, is he incarcerated?
No.
He's just like detained?
Yeah. Him and his family.
Oh, man, that sucks. But, and then not to mention, like, not only does that suck, but he also stated that he's not, I guess, retiring from rapping.
Yeah.
Do you think that's, you think it's time for him to retire? Everyone's in here nodding their head no.
No.
Why not? Get on the mic.
Did you say 2 Chainz needs to retire? What?
Jay-Z retired.
Oh.
Jay-Z needs to retire.
No, I mean.
He said did.
He didn't.
He didn't.
He was retire. He didn't. This Mos Def. He's always going to
Oh, okay. So it's one of those Jay-Z, I'm going to retire, but I'm going to keep on rapping.
Another marketing scheme.
I mean, he did say he was dropping his album.
He's dropping his next album, and then after that, it's the last album.
You know, there's something crazy always happens when an artist when their album get ready to come out.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry.
Say it again.
Get close to the mic. They can't hear you.
It's Gun on the mic.
It's Gun, everybody. How you doing? Nah, every time somebody get ready to drop an album, like a big artist, they get in some crazy predicament or something crazy happens.
So you think this is all a marketing scheme? You think he's not really detained in South Africa?
Drop a mixtape.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh, that is another story. Gosh, he's got the best attorney. Black that
No,
man.
they said they dropped all charges because lack of evidence.
I can't.
What?
I can't even call. I don't even
know.
You know, I don't even.
He good.
That's so Raven.
Yeah, you know, and she's wildin' too. She's saying some crazy stuff.
She's crazy.
She says she wouldn't hire someone named Shaniqua.
Yo.
Yeah, that girl got issues, to say the least.
A lot of problems.
Well, speaking about, no more parties in LA, we have a confirmed list of collaborations for Kanye West's Swish dropping February 11th. Which, we all know he did a collab with Paul McCartney and Rihanna. Mm-hmm. And then, obviously, Kendrick Lamar and Ty Dolla $ign. If y'all don't know, Ty Dolla $ign has been involved with a lot of tracks that Kanye's been working on. So, shout out to him.
I love Ty Dolla $ign.
Who doesn't? Mm-hmm. He's very loved out here, just, saying that. And also, other people that will be collabing with him is going to be Post Malone, Sia, Vic Mensa, who's another Chicago native, Madlib, Travis Scott, Alan Kingdom, Metro Boomin, and Mike Dean, who is his right-hand man, who's been working on every project with him. So, Rikki Blu is back.
Rikki, wait, where did he go?
I went to the bathroom and I started talking.
He had to wash his hands from all of that.
I did.
All those
nacho cheese.
You see, bro, I had tea. Did you get me on camera with all this shit?
I deleted it.
I deleted it.
But no.
He had chips all up in his beard.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I just trimmed it up. It was on full.
Yeah.
I just had to trim it up because.
It looks good. It looks good. I like
I'm trying to get a little scruffy little rough nigga. I'm getting older. My birthday is February 1st.
Yeah. Ooh, what are you gonna do?
Do a show.
Oh man, I should do a show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Do y'all want to know what I really want to do?
What do you want to do? Can we
I knew it.
Just backyard boogie?
I want to get like a quarter of shrooms. Kick it with heavy. We go out to Joshua's tree.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That would be an interesting experience.
And we go look at the pink
Freedom.
sand and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Get some fucking beach shorts and like
Who has a
mesh tank
shroom
tops.
hookup?
Like we have to get the mesh tank tops just to go all the way.
Oh my
there.
gosh.
It's gonna be so lit, cuz. Good. Hey, good. You down? I know. When you going back to Dallas? When?
You.
Damn.
All right.
Damn, my birthday. Damn. Y'all trying to turn up? What y'all trying to do?
What y'all trying to do for your birthday?
Trying to see you live, Rikki.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, can you just perform live while we're out in this wilderness environment?
You know what? Let's set something up. I'm sure we can set something up before the first. Set up a show. Yeah. And I'd
We'll
like
look
to do
into
like
that.
a small.
Our producer says yes, so.
Yo,
he's
shit,
like-
amazing. Run it. Ooh, I could just be. Oh my God, it could be like. For a homegrown. You know what I'm saying? Rikki Blu, Infantry, Homegrown Radio Day. Something. Y'all throw it up.
On your
make it a
birthday?
great- Yeah, and I come up and like let y'all hear unreleased music. I'll play.
Oh my gosh.
I'll play All for the Light for you. And like we'll have like an exclusive day, and I can.
I
do some
need
shit.
that.
And then I can like bring like a fucking pound, and we could just smoke.
Dope. I don't even smoke, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I might just that day.
Homegrown Radio. No bullshit.
I used to smoke,
That's what's up.
but then I stopped.
What happened?
A lot of things.
Probation.
Just a lot of things.
Man, bro, I was on probation in Tennessee for 2 years for 12 grams of weed. I'm gonna tell y'all, they lynching niggas in Tennessee for weed, fool. Like,
because it's not grown out there. It's not. It ain't
no
like
dispensaries out there.
Yeah,
Niggas making $1 million out the trap.
There, but if you like sell crack, then maybe it'd be straight.
Hey, and not even. It's like a certain type of nigga that sell crack though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
I can't be selling crack.
Lean.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess every area has like their drug that's available to them. Out here in California.
How many niggas does anybody know personally to just sell crack? Like, how many niggas? The more you know. Featuring gun. Okay, that's a powerful lesson. Okay. You are always one nigga away from somebody that knows somebody that sells crack. You never know.
Man.
That's crazy, bro. That's
scary.
That's scary as fuck. Like, how you know your universe just ain't gonna cross with them? You just gonna inadvertently just be presented with a situation with a whole bunch of crackheads. And like they looking at you like you got it, and you like nah, you like nigga no, nigga like no, I don't smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it. Hey, y'all so tight, so fucking tight, man.
Okay.
Liz over here reading the longest text message ever.
You know, she's got it.
She went so serious.
She went so serious, nigga. I'm like, yo.
Wait.
No.
I already said it.
What did he say?
Yeah, come on. What's up?
Let's
talk about this off air because
I feel like there's a lot of people that can relate to this though.
True.
What's up? You got boo problems?
No. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's just
I'm confused. Like,
why are you confused?
Okay, this is. Okay, there is a.
Oh my God.
This dude just like he just confused me.
And you hate when they're stupid.
I'm just confused. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I hate when they just can't be straight up.
Y'all don't want that. Let's not do that. Y'all don't want that.
Let's just okay.
Y'all don't want that.
All right.
Y'all do not want that.
I just got more confused.
She just got more.
We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that. He just wants some gummy bears.
We're not gonna do that.
Man.
We're gonna eat the gummy ones.
Anyways.
Gummy bro.
Okay. So, speaking of drugs and such stuff that we were talking about.
Future is not a drug addict.
Dun dun dun. Do you think this is for his custody thing?
Duh. You want to go? You want Future back in jail? Not me. I don't want him. I want to say free Future.
Free.
No.
Yeah.
So Future came out recently saying that he is not a drug addict, and he raps about drugs because it's a catch. You know, even if it. Okay, obviously we all agree that this is like for his custody battle, but. Okay, even if it was true, like, this is...
What separates him from being Slim Jesus if we gonna say that?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But we know the legalities of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know he's been doing work. Like, we know, you know? But I'm just saying, it goes to show people that there really is some Slim Jesuses out here, you know. At the same time, it's that easy.
What's going on?
Just pointed at Rikki Blu. I'm on Instagram.
I don't know why gun playing, but that's what's up.
I'm over here like instigating and stuff.
Oh, you were talking about the gummy bears. It's good. We good over here.
Oh, is he mad because you finished them or something? So we were like straight chomping on them. Okay, I'm sorry.
Like 3 left, bro. No, bro.
Oh my gosh. And then last but not least on the juice segment, this is just kind of, you know, important for the LA radio community, if you would call it. Big Boy and MS Communications reach a settlement. If you guys know, Big Boy used to be on Power 106, but then he moved over to Real 92.3 with all the real hip-hop influencers. And so this caused a lot of problems with Power 106's MS Communication. Apparently he was, you know, offered a contract initially from Power 106 for I think it was it's 1.45 million, and iHeart offered him a 3.5 million.
Ooh.
You know, and as we know iHeartRadio. I mean, who recognizes the name Emmis aside from in comparison to iHeartRadio? We all know iHeartRadio is the place to go to. So, I guess Big Boy's contract said, Emmis had 60 days to match the 3.5, which I guess they did, and he still decided to go with iHeartRadio. And so he got sued. By the people that brought him up in the game. Like, he was with MS for how many years? Like a couple, like more decades. Woo. 10 easy,
a long time.
And
it's crazy.
It's crazy, it's crazy. It was a big change for LA radio and just LA in general.
And that just shows you like the power of corporations and what happens when it seemingly gives that opportunity for him to reach a higher place, but at the expense of what, Like, so you reach that
But the thing is, what's crazy about it is that when Big was on Power 106, they were no longer. It's called. I'm gonna say it. Their tag is Where Hip Hop Lives, and they're playing a bunch of EDM. Like, no one was.
There's like a whole.
There's like this whole thing that's like they weren't playing a bunch of hip hop.
Yeah.
Where hip hop lives.
Yeah.
So now on Real 92.3, they make it a point to play a lot of hip hop music because there was no competition.
So what's Big Boy doing?
So now he's on Real 92.3 where they're
Real hip hop.
Yeah, where it's like.
So what do you talk about? Is it more important with the culture or his relationship with who he came up with?
Well, like I guess apparently they settled the case. They were suing him for $5 million.
Damn.
Yeah.
They tried to break his mother.
Because
you only got 3.6. They won't buy.
No, you know what's crazy is because when you listen to Real 92.3, they have artists come on like Kendrick and Dr. Dre, and they say, when you hear me on that other station, that's just some industry stuff. Like, when you hear me on Real 92.3, it's because it's,
Yeah.
So, like, there's a lot of stuff that went on when you guys are over here passing the Sour Patch, like, low-key.
Shout out to the Sour Patches, man.
Yeah, Sour Patch.
We're going to have to get some snack sponsors up in here.
It's all politics.
It's all politics, yeah.
I interned there, so I should know.
She interned at Power 106. I don't know, like, we just... for my debut, we just interviewed DJ Charisma, and she kind of had the same opinion. She wanted to be with.
A lot of stuff went down. I'm not even gonna say anything, but yeah.
The cool thing about it is that we can still say whatever we want.
Yeah.
But yeah, So they finally settled it. Everything, apparently, the terms of the settlement are confidential, but each party will pay its own legal fees. And I'm sure iHeartRadio has plenty of backing for this lawsuit.
So, like, do y'all support the iHeart partnership with 92.3?
I support Big Boy, and
I support HomeGrownRadio.
Turn up, Liz. Turn up. On they punk asses.
And HomeGrown Radio is on Real 92.3.
That's lit. Hey, y'all know who I'm rocking with. I don't fuck with the ops. So tell me who. if y'all say it's an ex, hey bro, I can't go over there. Liz says you ain't straight. Hey, if Liz don't trust you, I'ma shoot you, man. Real talk, man. DJ Esco, man.
Yo, this is the dopest interview ever.
I love it, Ricky. I live for this shit, man.
No, seriously. Shout out to Chuck Dizzle and DJ Head, who grew HomeGrown Radio from the ground up for the past 5 years. They are now on HomeGrown Radio. They now have taken HomeGrown Radio to Real 92.3, where Big Boy is at. Every Sunday night, they're there from 7 to 12, and Chuck and Head are there regularly throughout the week. But as far as the HomeGrown Radio segment, it's on Sunday nights from 7 to 12. So it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to have you here, Rikki Blu, and I'm really, really excited for what the future holds for all of us. And sorry, after my little speech.
Nah, man, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea what influence this was, and how cool it is just to see like the people behind what we see is just a machine. You know, because on the outside looking in, you see the Twitter account, you see, but like to see like a lot of people don't know, bro. Like I hit up, bro. All my partners was all out of pocket, and I had to make this meeting at Hip Hop DX, bro, to meet my brother Gun, cause he was gonna introduce me to the guy, and I ain't had no way, bro. Guess who took me, bro? Guess.
Who took you where?
To the meeting at Hip Hop DX.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Was it lavish?
Liz.
Aw, Liz.
You feel me, bro?
It would have been Liz. Duh. She right. Yeah. She right.
Nah, but look, that's tight. No, but what I'm saying.
We don't tell people that though.
Whatever, fuck them. But like, no, but all I'm saying is that like for people to like, you know what I'm saying, really like surpass the lines of you know what I'm saying, like just writer and artist, but like just the real people behind it, man. It really shows. Man, I don't know, fool. It's just really tight. Cause like growing up, like we weren't supposed to see half this shit, bro. Like, I wasn't supposed to make it out the Grove. And we weren't supposed to make it out of Dallas. It ain't set up for us to make it out of Dallas. Like,
yeah.
I didn't know no niggas that went to college. I went to college and had no idea what the hell was going on, like with the grease and shit. I'm getting into it with the niggas stepping and shit, cause I don't give a fuck about what they doing. You know what I'm saying? These niggas like jumping up and down and shit, and like I'm breaking line or whatever, like getting into it with niggas, cause I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So like this whole journey has just been a huge learning experience, you know. So to really put like a face and people and a culture behind like that brand is tight, man. So needless to say, the pleasure's all mine.
We're honored. Remember, like we were talking about earlier, Liz really, really has a passion for production. So we're gonna get.
What's that, Rikki?
Wait, did I make that right? Can I make that right?
What's up?
She has a passion for production. So we're gonna get into Sounds Near You, which is Liz's segment.
So before we get into that, I really want to thank Victor, Left Right.
Who's in the building. He's a dope videographer.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to Victor. We locked.
Victor.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
2K16, we going in.
Let's do it. So we've been working on a little project for producers. If you guys didn't know, you can log on to my Instagram at GroovyLiz, and working on a mini doc series on highlighting different producers, and it's coming along amazing. If anybody's out there in Chicago, we're actually flying tomorrow.
Y'all need to
link up.
Pluto Nash.
With who?
Pluto Nash.
Okay, I've heard of Pluto Nash.
He nice.
Tell Sheila said hello.
Yes. So we're gonna make things happen, and
Monster Mike.
Monster Mike.
That's my nigga
right.
in Chicago. He did that. You know that? Can I get $1?
Yeah.
I know you got $1, nigga. Let me get that $1, nigga. He on that song.
Damn.
But that's my partner them. Like shout out for them.
We need to
Shout
link
out
them
Monster
all
Mike.
up.
Yeah, we need to link
talk.
up, guys. It's over in Chicago.
Nah, real talk, bro. That nigga hard, fool. He grimy and he got gold teeth, but he a cool nigga. And he'll text you like some real hateful shit, and then like send you like a sweater. Like he's cool as fuck, bro. Shout out Monster Mike, bro.
Shout out to all the bipolar people.
Yeah, man. Let's highlight Sky Hutch. I think I've only met him once, but he's really dope. He likes to tell stories with his production. He's worked with JIDK. JIDK, one of my favorite MCs right now.
He's really dope. He's coming up in
goodness.
the game. If you don't know who he is, make sure you go and listen to JIDK.
Yo, I got to interview him at A3C, man. It was dope. But he's worked with Absol, Kendrick, of course. He
Sky
did.
Hutch has, right?
Yes. And he actually just did a song with Ash Riser, which is so grimy. It's dope. But we're actually going to throw it back to this track he produced for Absol, Empathy. So let's get into it, Sky Hutch.
All right, shout out Sky Hutch, Empathy, one of my favorites.